When you make a gift of a flower to someone, the fragrance actually stays within your palm. And when you smell it, you feel good for several days. So the more you give, the more you see. I'm Joseph's son. I am an investment manager. I've pretty much spent all my career in finance, and I started my own firm, Solaris Capital.
Something that I would like people to know about my dad is that he's a very kind and loving person.
He really has an empathetic heart.
My dad is always willing to give.
He is frugal to himself, yet generous to other people.
He's a really sincere friend over the past 20 plus years.
He makes a great beef noodle. That was the reason why I chose him to become my roommate. He always been very, very passionate whatever he does.
Kellogg and Northwestern have been ingrained deeply into me and my family. So as my kids were growing up, they saw a lot of purple.
Purple everywhere.
70% of his shoes are purple.
Most of my wardrobe is purple. I've always have a Kellogg bug in me, and I've always loved Kellogg. Back when I was about 24, 25, I started looking at all the top business schools in the U.S.
He was not considering Kellogg because he had scholarship elsewhere. His family was not very well off back then.
I grew up in a teacher family because both my parents used to teach in school. My dad was a very, very wise man, still is.
知道西北大学商学院是美国排名第一的优良学校。
I definitely think Kellogg had an immense effect on how he behaves, how he leads.
One of my most memorable classes from Kellogg was investment banking. And our professor was a gentleman by the name of John Robertson. He actually called me out for not participating enough in class. When I told him, Professor, it's not in my culture to speak up in class, he said, it's bullshit. If that classmate could do it, you can do it. That really impressed me a lot. That really changed me quite a bit.
He has contributed so much to the Kellogg community.
Particularly what he's done with the alumni community in Asia and in Taiwan.
Joe is, without doubt, the number one cheerleader for not just for Kellogg, but also for Northwestern here in Taiwan.
I created the Kellogg Club of Taiwan so we could strengthen our efforts, and the result was immediate.
He has done a tremendous job in raising the profile and also the enrollment and yielding students to attend Kellogg.
The first time I received a donation solicitation, my first donation was only $300. When I was more established in my career, I started to realize how important it was to give back. In case you haven't started giving back to Kellogg, it's never too late to start.
I'm so proud of him for receiving this award. He totally deserves it.
The amount of passion and dedication that he has for the cause, I think it's really, really commendable.
我们觉得非常欣慰，以他的成就为荣，感到骄傲。
We love you, and continue to do what you do. Let's, stay together, right? To continue to advance for the cause of the school.
It is fantastic what you've done for both Kellogg and Northwestern. You have turned yourself into a purple machine.
Congratulations, Dad. You made it.
We all love you and we're very proud of you.
I'm very proud of you, and you really deserve this award.
I am so proud of you for doing something so meaningful and impactful. Congratulations.